Oh, look how good that looks. See how much better that looks?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on, man. That looks great.
All right.
All right. So this is Eric.
Hey.
And Eric is going to take these two Macintoshes that are networked together. And Eric, take it away.
All right. Well, first things first that I remember, I have to plug in the zip drive.
And this is the zip drive is the boot media for the older Macintosh, which is from the 80s. And it is a Macintosh, what's called 128K, which is the original Macintosh. That has been upgraded with two boards. Eric, you want to talk to us about those boards?
Yes, there's a Magic SCSI in there, which sits on top of the ROM sockets and gives you SCSI that's Mac Plus compatible. And also there's a Magic Memory 1 Meg, which goes in place of a couple of chips, and there's like Arduino style headers that the board plugs into. So it looks like a couple chips were removed and the board was put on, and it gives an extra.
Cheers, bud.
Yeah, and it gives extra 512K of memory. So this 128K would have had two banks of 64 in there, and the two banks of 64 were traded out for two banks of 256 to give it 512, and then it was upgraded with the Magic Memory 1 Meg.
Nice. All right. So how are we doing on the booting up?
I'm going to boot these up.
Oh, yeah, with the better camera, you can really see the glow there. That and the lighting is so much better now.
So since the battery is dead on this Quadra, you have to turn it off. The first time it turns on, the PRAM initializes, and the second time it turns on, it boots. So that's what you saw me do over there. This one has a blue SCSI stuck in the floppy drive port right now.
I love how I get the notification that the port is connected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, from the router.
Mm-hmm.
So the router tells me like, hey, something's connected. Oh wow, look how stable the image is on those.
Oh yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
Uh-huh.
I love this camera, man.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go to the chooser on the old Mac and wait for the other Mac to finish booting up.
Yeah, it takes a while. I mean, we really need to look at all the extensions on there. So those are the individual extensions that are loading along the bottom there. That's what the old Macs did.
Right.
And then, we're already up in the chooser on that guy. So is it going to auto refresh on the right there when the other
well, it should.
Let me see if I can reduce the chooser. If I can make it easier to see what's on that screen, actually. Let's see.
So, all right. So we want the Apple share. We want to be on here, and we want to select the file server, and there's no file server showing right now because I have to go into the control panel's sharing setup first. Sharing setup. File sharing is on. Okay. So well, it should be able to be seen because this Apple share was for connecting to another Apple share. So we want to connect here. Let me get out of here and go back in. Okay. Oh,
Are you disconnected back there?
yeah, the cable popped out. Because we have the SCSI port sticking out of the back on this machine, the case isn't closed all the way. Oh, there you go. I plugged in and it came right up. So,
Oh, that's great. Oh, it came right up. Oh, yeah, there it is.
File server, Eric's Macintosh. Okay. And we want to connect this guest. And okay. And then.
Oh, you can you can make it out there almost in the. That is cool. Look at that, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
All right, so this is in downloads, and we can open the downloads by double clicking on it. And okay, I believe we were looking for. Oh, I know where we left off at. Okay, so we downloaded the Bolo game image, and it created a Bolo game image, and it there's no type or creator code associated with it. So we're gonna drag the image, and I already went into
so it defaulted to a text file, right?
Right, yeah. And I went into hex, some kind of hex edit that was on here. And I noticed that it was a drive, like a DD drive image. So, okay, yes. And this is where we left off yesterday. This creator changer has the creator type first and the file type first, where normally I'm used to it as being a type and creator code. So I swapped these wrong. So we're going to make this file type is HIMG.
Yeah.
And we're going to change the creator code to C, capital D, small r3. And we and then it came up, the icon changed to an HFS CD looking icon. So now if I take that and drop it onto drop disk, it should mount it, and it doesn't. Okay.
Welcome to Macintosh OS 7.5.
I think what I have to do is maybe double click this, and then it'll open up in Toast.
Do you have Toast installed?
It is installed.
Something opened.
So there's disk image, and from here I can mount the disk image. So I'm going to mount it and wait a second, and hopefully it didn't lock. It's just paused. I don't know. Let's see. It's a large image, 120 meg.
Well, back to the Red Bull and Pina Colada then.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Okay, so
yeah, if we can get used to streaming, I feel like it's for the good. People enjoy it, but it's very educational seeing like how the OS 7.5, OS 6 era machines were networked. I hope. Do you think, does it show any progress of any indication of progress there?
No, and the mouse is not even moving. So I'm going to wait a minute and see. It says 8:41 p.m. right now, which of course is probably wrong.
No.
And so I'm going to see if it looks like the machine is locked, or if it is if it's going to do anything. If worse comes to worse, we'll just bounce it. Yeah, I'm thinking that it is.
Did you see any activity on the Blue SCSI?
Oh, that's a good idea, and I don't.
Oh, what was that?
Eric's Macintosh file server connection has unexpectedly closed down.
So it stopped
this thing is
responding
yeah,
to the
this thing
422
is locked.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
we'll do
reset it. That's a nice signal,
Yeah.
having the 60s, the 80s Mac tell you the 90s Mac stopped responding.
So I just did a CCP, a control command power, and that reset the Mac. It'll usually reset the Mac unless it's really locked. And then you have to power cycle it.
I'm glad that this time the stream is staying up. Last time, by now, we'd already had it die on us.
Mm-hmm.
If this works well,
Yeah.
because this is easy.
Mm-hmm.
This setup is easy for me to maintain in the office.
That's good.
Yeah. Almost up. I remember I used to keep a startup script on a remote server on a second computer in the computer lab.
Mm-hmm.
So that it would. Can't remember why I did that. It was something about a liveliness test or something.
Mm-hmm.
There were all kinds of hacky stuff that we used to do back in the day with Apple Share.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're up. You've got antivirus, right?
That was the Kodak dialog box.
No, I'm looking at the antivirus right in the middle.
Right there. Yeah. Okay, so now let's double click on this again. And
how much RAM does that machine have?
It has this one has 53 megs, which is kind of an odd amount, but I think we have mixed SIMs, and there might be some memory on board. There might be.
Hi,
Dad. Hey.
Elliot, what's up, buddy? What's up? Why are you guys giggling?
We're statues.
We are in the middle of working on these computers, and you are both not statues. Guys, no, do not get in front of the camera. Come on, no kids in front of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Yet.
We want to watch this, Miss. Wow.
Well, you got to be quiet if you're going to watch Mr. Eric. All right, back off. Out, go. You're not. Elliot is not being cool. See, go, get out. Bye. You're not being cool. Elliot, now, go. I am embarrassed. Go. Now, both of you.
I am beautiful.
All right, Eric, go ahead.
All right. Well, it looks like it locked again, and it doesn't look like we're getting any activity. So, I'm gonna try. Taking this weird character out of the file name, just to make sure that that's not it.
Yeah, if there's any weird file name, but any weird characters in the file name, that's going to be a problem. That could be, I would rather. Who knows? It could also be that it came off that website and there was some conversion error somebody introduced,
Yeah, that's entirely possible.
Yeah.
Open it now.
What was that?
The clock is not set.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Does that thing even have? The battery should have been replaced.
Yeah, it's.
I think it's been removed though.
It could be. It could be. So click on the name. Go and get rid of that.
Let's see how far I can zoom in there to your screen. How legible it is. Theoretically, as I zoom in further, oh, that lost. That's as far as I can go. It's not very legible. You can make out the word toast.
Okay. Yeah. No, it seemed to lock up again. So it looks like we are not going to be able to do that. So we might have to go back and get a different Bolo game image.
Well, the other option was to expand it on a more modern system, right? Like Mac M4.
That's going to be
a project.
Yeah, that's going to be too new of a machine.
To expand the SIT file? No,
Oh.
There's definitely stuff that expands
Really?
utilities for modern Mac OS.
Okay.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
this one specifically was a zip image,
zip,
and
we
you
should just-
created a drive image. So
Let's try to find a SIT, or ideally a self-extracting archive, a C. an
right.
SEA.
Mm-hmm.
That would be ideal.
Yeah.
Those SEAs were great. Oh. So these two, this is a Macintosh Quadra 660 AV on the left. Howdy, Bricktastic Animations. Do you do animations? All right, there we go. One thing we're looking at doing with these machines is HyperCard, which is a way of doing animation with these old machines. Yeah, that's a Macintosh 128. Oh, Doro, hey, what's up? No, it's a 128 that has been upgraded to a Plus with a Magic SCSI and a, was it Magic Memory?
Yes.
Yeah. So the Magic SCSI gives it SCSI, Magic Memory gives it memory. It's really annoying how it's doing this variable zoom thing. Like it gets really sharp and then I don't know how to, let me try to force it to zoom in on one thing. I think it's oh, you know what?
What? It's the screen's driving it nuts?
Yeah,
maybe?
I think it's the screens driving it to do that. And it's the combination of the screens and the zoom. Let me see what I can do. I should be able to force it into a single. Come on. No. Focus mode. Manual focus. Okay. All right. Perfect. Let me try to actually focus now. How do I focus? Wow. Mistakes have been made, people. Mistakes have been made.
Mhm.
I switched it to manual focus before knowing how to focus. So I apologize.
Mhm.
Menu unavailable. Okay, this is fun. We're learning all kinds of things. I'm going to switch it back to autofocus because that's preferable to what was happening there. And I'm just going to zoom all the way out, and I'll bet that's just going to fix it. Yeah, there it goes. Now it's focused on like the wall and you.
Okay. All right.
AM 5380s. What's an AM 5380?
That's the SCSI chip.
Oh, I don't know. This is a vintage.
It is some type of 5380. I'm not sure if it's an actual AMD that's on there. So, all right.
Yeah, this is vintage. This is from my friend. He gave it to me back in the day. Well, you know what we should do is try to put this somewhere where it's kind of visible. I wonder what it would do to the focus. Oh, no, Eric.
Yeah.
Remember what we need is the fiber optic ropes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's on the web. Yeah, the Quadra's on the web. No, that's Macintosh Garden, just straight up.
Yeah, with the iCab browser.
iCab browser, which is just a web browser, but Macintosh Garden is compatible, which is mostly having an HTTP mode, no JavaScript, stuff like that. Yeah, that is the computer I used when I was a kid, that Quadra, or the Quadra. This is not that Quadra, but they are great machines. What, Mosaic, the web browser? I mean, it's really long in the tooth. It's not a good web browser. Is that what you mean? Is Mosaic the web browser? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly.
I'm
Right.
not sure what this is based off of, but it kind of looks like something like that.
I thought. Oh, I don't know what iCab is.
Okay. Well, I clicked on it, and it seems like it's.
Oh yeah, yeah. Windows 7 sucked so hard. His first computer was a generic PC with Windows 7. But it was way more stable than like Windows 95. The difference between like, compared to say like a well, I mean Vista, yeah. XP Vista sucked. XP was super solid. 7's okay compared to what was it? 8. No, 8 was. Which one would you consider better, 7 or 8? Right. I feel like it didn't. They really didn't hit their stride until 10. Yeah, fair. But 7 wasn't good.
8 kind of sucked.
Yeah.
And 7 was okay for what you wanted to do at the time. And then they
8 sucks.
they pretty much were trying to force as many people as they could to upgrade from 7 to 10 when it first came out.
That's why. That's right. That's why people got. Hey, Patrick. That's why people got so addicted to 7 is because of the forced upgrade path to 10. So, there was a bit of a cult following there that
All
occurred.
right. Well, we're rebooting again. Yeah.
I mean, the last time I really enjoyed Windows was like a really tightened up version of NT4. I think I used,
Mm-hmm.
like that was pretty tight. After that, Windows 10 was stable. I guess Windows 7 it was just. I guess Windows 7 was like the least bad between NT4 and 10. You know what I mean? That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's asking, is it possible to do a 40 megahertz upgrade on a 660 AV?
Yes, I had one. Actually, I think it was a 50 megahertz upgrade. It was a chipboard that went in the chip socket, and it had a Peltier on it for cooling.
It had a Peltier?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
No, it did.
It had active.
Yes.
So would you call? I mean, obviously a Peltier is active, but it's like not a mechanical component. So would you still call it active cooling?
Yes. It gets hot on one side and gets cold on the other side.
Right. Yeah, it's just not the classic phraseology. I guess what I'm getting at there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so weird. Let me see if I can move this monitor all the way over so it's out of the shot.
Oh, watch out! You're gonna squish your.
There we go.
There we go.
Let's see what I can do. That didn't give you much more. Well, I mean, obviously that's the whole thing, right? Is that the entire time there was Windows through that period, there was Linux getting steadily better. So it just was a shitty time, honestly, to be forced into the Windows ecosystem, I feel like, because your hand was constantly being forced, if that makes sense, right? And there just wasn't, they were intentionally resisting giving you any off-ramp from Windows, when there could have been for purely capitalist reasons. It's just shitty. Did it freeze again?
The iCab crashed, and then the machine locked.
Well, it's still, look at it. It's still doing some disk activity down there.
Oh yeah, it is still doing something. Okay, well I'll leave it for a second.
What is even happening here? Poor thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 3.1 was not bad. 95 was not great. 98 SE, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
XP got very solid.
Well, you missed ME in there, which sucked.
I mean, we just don't talk about it. And then. Yeah, and then there were the dark times, and the only thing that really kept a lot of us going through the dark times of Windows was NT4, because NT4, and then what was that version off of NT4? 2000, so Windows 2000 server. All right, that was a great build for a long time. The patch releases. Like 2000 server RC forever, those were good builds. But you had to disable everything. I mean, on the 2000 server builds, if you disabled everything and then carefully installed the things you needed from the consumer side, you could have a fairly stable system. That was also high performance, but it was hard. You had to be careful.
Okay, we're gonna try this again because it loaded up last time. I was able to download the one of the bolos.
Are you out of
So-
space? I'm loving modern Apple.
That
Yeah. Good.
It's not telling me. But that could possibly be a problem. So let me take these bolo images that don't work and trash them.
Oh yeah, no, definitely trash that. Yeah.
Hide others.
Because you could be getting, well, you shouldn't be hitting swap. That thing's got what, 32 meg? No, 52
Yeah,
meg.
there's not really swap on these old Macintosh.
There's definitely
were
virtual memory. That one has, yeah. But if you go to About Macintosh, special about, or no, there, yeah. Does it say anything about the?
no, because
Okay,
it's
yeah.
just it tells you the largest unused block because that's how it allocated memory back in the day. Is that if your memory was fragmented, iCab is running.
Oh yeah, no, you have to switch, and then just closing the windows won't kill it.
Oh, okay, all right. All right, so let's go and navigate open history today and Bolo. I think you have to double click it.
I am not working on anything. I'm working on a mixture of pina colada and Red Bull. Cheers, bud.
Yeah.
What should I call it? I mean, the pina bull.
It's still crap, but at least it didn't lock the whole system. Let's see. No. Yeah.
That one's still. Check your memory.
Yeah, it's largest unused block, 49 megs.
He wants to try an APMPU in his Quadra 630.
APMPU. What was that?
What's an APMPU? I have to admit, I'd like to try an APMPU, and I immediately started trying to figure out how that was an acronym for Red Bull and Pina Colada. I was like, that's where my head is okay. Apple Power Macintosh. Oh, yes! The APMPU, the Apple Power Macintosh processor upgrade that lets you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would love that.
Oh, yeah.
Pina Bowl. Oh, Pina Bowl sounds like pinball.
Uh-huh.
Maybe this is my drink, the Pina Bowl.
Hey.
Maybe that's your drink.
Maybe.
Maybe this is the old man's drink. Parents who have difficulty staying awake.
All right. Well, it's busting our balls here.
Do you like pina coladas and staying awake past 10 p.m.?
Yes.
I'm telling my wife about it. The 5200 used a very similar ROM to the APMPU, even had the same startup sound.
Uh-huh.
Huh, that's weird. I've had a bit of alcohol since I turned 18. My favorite is cider. Yeah, no, that's a good place to start cider. Actually, that's a good place to end too. Eric here is a cider man.
Yes.
I enjoy Mai Tais, pina coladas and such. Yeah, no, that's fair. A lot of people. I have a lot of Muslim friends. They won't touch it. Thanks, Pack Trek. Have a great day, evening, whatever. Oh yeah, antidepressants. I mean, I'm on Zoloft, and I don't find alcohol that bad. Enjoy it, but everyone's different. You know what I mean? Everyone's very different with how they respond to things. So to each their own, very much.
And it's just there's something with the Bolo page that's busting our balls.
Huh.
It's
specific to the Bolo page?
I think so. I mean, I can try.
Oh, hey.
Is there another?
Fantastic. Hey, bud, thanks for joining. Hey, and I love Lego animations. And would love. I've got a bunch of new AI ethics videos up that I need help animating, so people understand, the story and everything. So, if you're interested, take a look. And for the EU stuff, I'll be over in Berlin for the Foresight Safe and Sovereign AI conference in July. So, looking forward to that. But go to bed. We should find another URL for that.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of Macintosh Garden, isn't there? Well, there's multiple. I mean, there is Frog Find.
Frog Find?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I saw that in here.
The URL is frogfind.com. Yeah, but you do it as a human being. You know what I'm saying? And that matters a lot versus an AI. I don't really know Action Retro. Well, exactly right. Yeah, So just any human is better than, not. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to move this big thing fully. Display. I think I can move it here with a little bit more moving stuff around.
Alrighty.
I think that is beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That sounds fun. But also go to sleep. 1 to 2 in the morning, right? Nothing good happens after midnight, I promise you. All right. I can show you a tattoo that I got after midnight and you would know. You would understand immediately. Okay? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Nothing good happens after midnight. Go to bed. You're good. Like and subscribe.
Frog find 504 gateway timeout. Let's try again.
Boo. I need to host my own old file gateway site, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But there's legal
Yeah.
things that they deal with
Mm-hmm.
that I don't want to deal with.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would I? Why would anyone want to deal with that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, look what I just freed up a spot for. Right there. Fiber optic rows.
Oh, hey. All right.
You know it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, might as well throw up missile defense on the OS 6 machine.
Oh, yeah. We can do that while I'm waiting.
Right. Make it chill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sir. What is that IGO powering? Laptop, right?
Nothing right now. It was powering the
Oh,
laptop.
yeah. We'll pass it over and put this in its place.
Oh, it can just sit over there.
Okay. Check it out. We're making progress. Tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I have to keep it kind of bright because otherwise, oh, I recently got my aunt's old Amstrad NC200 that she used in college. I don't even know that one. That's yeah, it's a European. Oh, look how nice that is. Oh, no, we're back to it doing the... Nope, right there seems to work. No, it has an incandescent. Isn't that incandescent?
Yeah. It's a little train bulb. That's what I got the replacement.
That's pretty chill. Oh, it might be. Yeah, it might really be worth setting up this guy. Like, it looks pretty cool on camera, actually. Like, why not just fill that whole area? I really need a shelf, like right here. You know what I mean? That would be ideal. Laptop words processor with some extra stuff and BBC Basic.
Okay.
From the guy who should be in bed. That would be very worth doing, though, putting a shelf right here for video. Like, because, yeah, I mean, this looks good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Just keep making that nicer. That and that Quadra, I think, is going to live there.
That's a nice spot for it.
Yeah. You know, I think this is going to keep getting nicer because the next thing that can happen here is I can get the IBM PC going and stack the IBM PC underneath the monitor. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then once I do that, right, because if I come out, people can see what I'm talking about. Like, it just keeps getting nicer and nicer back here. You know what I mean? Ooh. I always enjoy doing this.
All right, well, I'm going to try clicking on Bolo again.
Yeah, good luck.
We'll see what happens.
Let me fix the... Oh, that's nice and easy.
I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to let it load.
Do you think it is loading?
It might be.
I think so.
We'll see. Oh, he got me from the corner. I'm dead. Let's see. Oh, it's still the mouse is still
Responding.
Yes.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, that guy. He got his ADM3A from me. That's yeah, I know him very well. And then the author of Missile Command, I did not know that. That's cool. Oh, hey, Eric. Would you please move this IBM PC over that way?
Yeah.
Isn't that smarter?
Uh-huh.
You get what I'm throwing down.
These are the screws from it.
I assume. Here, just put trash in my hand.
Oh,
That's good. It's fine. Yeah, you're good. There we go. Oh, yeah. That, I think, is going to be much better once I do some cleaning here.
okay, it looks like the page loaded.
Woo!
Woohoo! All right. Now.
Oh, hey, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Boom. You lost a whole base.
Yeah, I know. I'm here looking at this.
Oh, no. Oh. His VersaBus chassis. Oh, I have no idea what he's up to nowadays. My friend calls him Rabbit Guy, which I think is hilarious. But no, I don't keep up with his channel at all. I used to live in Texas, so he came and visited a few times.
Oh, I think we got it. I think we got it downloaded. At least a different version of it.
Yay! What file format?
HQX.
I think his YouTube channel is Usagi Electric. For anyone watching who's interested in what we're talking about. Oh, that's fun. Spectroscopy is so fun. I can move this back. and then over. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Right, because then I can go out and over and better frame the shot. Yeah, cool. What do you guys think? Is that a chill shot, or should it be a little higher up?
All right, we got a bolo folder.
Woo!
Okay.
That means that will probably work. But the question is if it'll work on OS 6 and 7.
It should. It looks like it should.
A little higher, yeah.
So.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I should do the whole thing higher. No, I'll just click higher.
It says read me first.
Let's try that. The guy who should be in bed says we should smoke weed.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we are going to take the bolo folder.
Yeah.
And we're going to find where the downloads are.
You said a little higher, right? That's what I thought you meant, is a little higher, get a little higher. No? It's a bad joke.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
All right. Okay. Downloads.
I already adjusted the camera. I knew what he was talking about. It's a bad joke.
All right. Bolo going into the downloads folder. All right. Now, okay. We will quit here with a score of 0. And okay, we want to go to the chooser, go to the Apple Share, go to Eric's Macintosh.
Yeah, so right now, so he downloaded Bolo, which is a tank game, onto the Quadra from the internet. Okay. And then he is using Local Talk, which is serial, to copy from the Quadra to the Macintosh Classic.
Well, maybe it will do that. Okay. Some of these icons are on top of each other, so. Does view by small icon. Oh, I see Bolo. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, let's try this out.
Are you going to run it off of the Quadra drive without copying the files?
Oh, you know what? I didn't think about doing that. Yeah, I could possibly have done that. That might have been a little faster.
That's fine. We'll see what happens.
Right. We'll see if it even loads.
I remember back in the day.
Unimplemented trap. Oh, well, we got bombed.
Oh, no.
Okay. Unimplemented trap.
He says he tells people he has particle accelerators in his room.
Oh.
Which is technically what a CRT is.
Okay. Nice. All right.
I'm just going to zoom in on the Mac screen.
Okay.
Let's see from here what it looks like zoomed in with this camera. Because it auto syncs pretty damn well. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
guys
and
see
it's,
that?
it's
That looks.
it auto connected to downloads.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See.
So that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go view by small icon, and Bolo is right here. Okay. All right. Actually, what we're going to do
Yeah, it's
is we're going to
probably
copy it onto the Mac.
it's probably incompatible with. Is this a 68K or no 10?
This is 68K
Yeah,
straight. Yeah.
Yeah. So this probably will not run. Is there an earlier version of Bolo? Did you make sure this is the version that's compatible with
It
OS?
said 608 to OS X.
Okay.
So, but we'll see. Now that I know that number is not a date, it's a version. I might be able to find a lesser version or a higher version.
You'll probably have to find a compatible version. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh.
Oh, there's a bug report form we can file.
Is there?
Yes.
For Bolo?
That's when it's just one of the files that it's copying over.
That's hilarious. All right. Here, I can actually use this zoomed in to work on my alignment a little bit.
Okay.
And then zoom back out. And there we go. Boom, boom, boom. And we wait.
4 files remaining. Okay. Now it's going to run from the zip drive, so it might crash even faster.
It should. It should. Yep.
All right. Okay. So that was 997. I think I missed it. I think I wasn't fast enough. All right. Okay. So.
Does it work on the Quadra?
I didn't try running it on the Quadra. So, but we're still on the page. So that was for System 6 to Mac OS X. That was 0997. There's an 0997BV, an 0992.
I think we're going to have to Google whether or not any of the Bolo versions are compatible with the 68K string.
Right.
Bolo 68K compatibility. Mac OS 6.
Okay. It says it says on here for System 6X, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it could just be a generic tag. All right. So should I try the 0997BV or should I try
what does
the
BV mean?
I have no idea. Or the 0992. You want to go up or back?
Oh, geez, man. Don't ask me. I think we should maybe try a different game. You know what I mean? I'm looking at the Macintosh repository compatibility page.
Okay.
To see if there is anything here that might help us understand what is going on. Yeah, I would just move to a different game, but it's just annoying. Let's try a different URL for it before anything else.
Well, I'm going to try one of the different.
One of the different versions.
Yeah, and in fact, I'll just get them both because they're not that large, and we just cleared out a whole bunch of space. Okay.
What did we call the drinks? The peanut bowl?
Yeah, peanut bowl.
Peanut bowl. I don't know, I just feel like there's a better name there.
Okay. All right. This got to go there. Okay, and then we do the where'd the other one go? That's 0997BV.
Bullata.
Bullata. There we go.
Bullata. The Bullata. Somebody suggested the Bull Collider. But what about Bullata? What do you think? It's been accepted.
Oh, no, that's not right.
I mean, does anything else matter for a name than whether or not it's catchy? As long as it's not a misnomer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. One of the things in Bolo is a version history, which we'll have to check. Okay, so
What is this, a different build?
yeah, I gotta find where it stuck it on the desktop. Okay, there we go.
We'll try see if it runs on the Quadra. Did you go back or did you go up?
I just grabbed both, and I'm gonna put them both in the downloads folder,
Okay.
and copy them onto the
There's no point copying them onto the disk.
You don't think so?
If it's gonna run, it'll run off the network drive.
You're probably right about that. Okay. So go back to downloads.
Somebody suggested NetHack. Why do I think NetHack 3.0 is still a text game? It's not, right? Is it? We haven't tried much of anything, only a few basic things. Is it working? Is this Bolo? Oh no, this is Compact Pro.
I didn't click on the right thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, maybe I did.
Yeah, you might have.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't that what you just did?
Yeah, but somehow I clicked out of the dialog box instead of
Oh, hey, you forgot to register this software.
yeah, archive extract onto.
Make a new folder. You could move that keyboard down, right?
Probably.
We've done enough cleaning.
Oops.
That key. Okay, we found a bad key. Good to know. I thought we tested all the keys.
I'm not sure. Okay. Extract. Okay.
Ooh, here we go. Gonna use up that 68K.
I'm actually uncompressing it on this machine.
Are you using decompressing data over the network?
Yes, I am.
That's very silly. It's a very silly thing to do. Maybe I'll try Dana-port sometime on my 630.
Dana-port is a networking. They had different kinds of networking things for old Macs, so I'm not sure what exactly he's referring to.
Yeah, I vaguely remember something like that.
Mm-hmm.
SCSI network adapter. Oh yeah,
that's the one. That's the one that the Pico emulates through the Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
because it was an actual thing that somebody made
Right,
to do networking over the SCSI port.
right.
There was an established way to do it, so the Pico Blue SCSI.
Yeah, SCSI network adapter, blue SCSI V2 apparently emulates it.
Yes, it does.
Are those my cats? Is that my girl? Huh?
I'm skating.
Oh,
Because these shoes are kind of like skates.
okay. Well, you gotta go.
Okay.
I love you. Go. Bye-bye.
Wait, is it lighting up? Is that flower lighting up?
Yeah, it is. It's really pretty.
I guess. Well, my lights.
I love you. Go.
3 files, 1 files. There, we're done. Okay. Click from here.
All right. I'm really curious if this works
All
or not.
right.
Did you extract? Is the folder you extracted it to also in downloads?
Yes.
You are. That is ridiculous. I love it.
All right.
Oh yeah, having kids is the absolute best. It
Oh,
really
there's
is.
there's something. There's a folder here says for Mac Plus.
Yay!
Read me for Mac Plus. Let's see what this thing says.
Woo!
Bolo requires version 52 or later of AppleTalk to run. The Mac Plus and earlier models do not have this version of AppleTalk built in the ROM. If you are not running System 7, then what kind of moron are you? It really says that. Sorry. What I meant to say was if you're not running System 7, then you will need to put the AppleTalk init into your system folder, restart the Mac, and try running Bolo again. If you have any problems, let me know. I have nothing against the Mac Plus. I had one for years. It has no color, and they spelled color wrong. And Bolo will not be particularly fast or smooth on it, but I will try to maintain compatibility.
Oh, hey, you can kind of read it on the feed.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
Nice.
No, yeah, absolutely. You know, I actually have some parenting videos up on my feed because it's such a big part of my life.
So,
but yeah, if you have the means, right? That's the thing. And nowadays, it's so hard to get the means to responsibly have kids. You know, so.
Okay, well, it does not look like there is this file in here. So let's try to throw this file into the system folder.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, that looks really good actually right there. But you know what's going to look really good is this shot once the game is installed. I think that's going to be pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
That's some OCD right there, dragging it into the right spot.
Oh, thank you for that. Okay. Yes. All right. We're going to restart and see if this thing.
Got to go reinsert the zip disk.
Yep.
So move the keyboard down in front so you can put the zip disk on top, maybe, so people can see what's going on there.
Maybe for the next video. The ports are
real delicately
held in by like the tiniest little connection of metal there. So.
Oh yeah, I have no idea about all that. Yeah. No kids on camera. No kids on camera.
We're not gonna
what do you want to say? Just tell me.
It's dinner is ready.
Oh, okay. All right. Well.
All right. Well, here's our.
Let's see. We're gonna see if this works, guys. Back up. No kids on camera. I just told you that. We're gonna see if this works, and then we're gonna have a special dinner when it does, because I bet that was the problem, because the manual said so.
Okay, let's see how this works. Out.
Come on, little 68,000.
It's getting farther than
Aurora, what did I just say, honey?
No people on camera. Yeah.
No, I'll keep it. I'll make sure no kids can get on camera. Hey, she's trying to put my hand on camera.
That's fine. Just click OK.
Bolo was unable to load all of the sound effect resources because of lack of memory. You may want to increase Bolo's memory allocation in the Get Info box. Welcome to Bolo. Hey.
It's time for dinner. I just want to watch.
Yeah.
Apple Talk.
Yeah. No. Click OK. Yeah, you're good. We've almost got it working. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut this stream off in just a second.
Okay.
So hurry, so people can see the game. Did it crash?
No, it said Bolo cannot be loaded because it's in use because I loaded it on here.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious! Oh my gosh, that's hilarious! All right.
Well, I think we're gonna quit at that point.
Yeah,
so
that's hilarious.
All right, we'll have to copy it over and we'll try again. But it's looking promising. So.
Good night, everybody.